Hi there, this is Teresa. We're going to do a collective reading. We're going to look at the energy for your person in the recent past, the present, and the near future. Keep in mind it is a general collective. Only take what resonates, leave the rest. If you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround time. What is the energy of the collective's person in the recent past? Karmic relationship, resentments and triggering, perception, intensity, letting go, and turmoil fleeting. So your person may have perceived things that were very triggering. They have a lot of resentment because of that. What is the person's current energy? Ascending. Learning and expanding, transcending, preparing for union and new phase. Okay, and what is the near future energy? The collective's person's energy in the near future, what is it going to be? Self-indulgence, self-worth, value, time to heal, shadow work, and self-appreciation. We do also have the snake hidden at the bottom of the deck. So your person could be up to something sneaky, or there could be somebody around you that is in that snake-like energy. So let's take a look here. Your person felt like they were perceiving that they needed to let the connection go between the two of you in the recent past because there was a lot of triggering, a lot of fighting, a lot of arguments, and it was a connection that was not working out. It was really intense for both of you, and your person felt like maybe they needed to let the connection go. So let's clarify, why was karmic relationship here in your person's energy in the recent past? Okay, we've got the 5 of Cups and the 5 of Coins. Wow, double fives. You could be seeing a lot of fives during this time period. Your person really felt like you were resistant to change. They were resistant to change. There was a lot of fighting and conflict that the two of you had. And it could have been because of money. It could have been because somebody felt like they were always being left out in the cold or felt like they were being abandoned. They felt rejected when it came to the connection. And there was a lot of triggering for both parts. And your person felt like even though they weren't willing to step up and make the changes, or they felt like you weren't, that maybe things needed to be done, that maybe the two of you did need to break up, that maybe the harsh truth of the reality was that it wasn't going to work out, and your person could have ended things because of that. It just got too intense. But now they're in this energy of ascending. They're learning, they're trying to prepare for potentially a new phase or a new union with you. They're thinking long and hard about, a lot of it was pettiness in the past, that a lot of those triggerings was really petty, and they're trying to rise above that. So let's clarify, why is ascending here in the collective's person's energy? Okay, so we've got the waxing moon, so they're making progress, and the 9 of Wands. So this is somebody who is shifting. Something is happening sometime within the next 1 to 2 weeks with your person. So if you have been not in communication, or things have just been really rough since the breakup, something is shifting. This person is gaining their inner strength to try to figure out what they need to do, because they want to maintain that there was a lot of triggering. There was a lot of conflict, and they are also maintaining that they don't necessarily want to change, but they're learning that they can't be the only reason. They're learning that they can't hold on to that resistance to change if they want to come back into union with you. We do have the Chariot being hidden at the bottom of the deck. So this person up to this point has really controlled or maintained the control of what they wanted to do, which was they were resistant to any change. But now they're realizing they have to focus beyond that. If they want to have faith of letting little things go, and the things that they refuse to change, they may need to be more accommodating. And that's in this present energy. They're learning that they have to think outside of their own perspective. They have to look at things from your perspective also. So in the near future, they're going to be in this energy of feeling that they need time to heal. They're going to appreciate and value themselves. They're going to go through some shadow work. So they're going to go through what those triggering things were. What were those fears and insecurities that they were being triggered constantly in this connection with you? And they're going to be working through that. So let's clarify self-indulgence here. Okay, we got that 8 of Wands coming out first, and the Sun. In the near future, your person is really ready to change. They're ready to make the necessary changes. And the first step of them healing is being open and honest with themselves. They want to have an open communication with you to let you know that they have been carrying these things for quite some time. Maybe they were in a karmic connection prior to you. Maybe there were things that they still believed were not needing to be changed, but they're going to accept that if they want to value this connection and come into union, those things that triggered them, they have to look at themselves. And that's what they're going to recognize, and they're going to want to communicate with you. That they maybe thought that they could get away with not changing, but if they want to be back in union and they want to reunite and make amends and have this new phase, they're going to have to face those fears and insecurities. So whatever was triggering your person, they're going to want to come towards you and openly communicate what they are expecting to do, what they want, and how they want to heal things with you. This is somebody who's coming in very optimistic and very humbling. This is an energy where in the past they were very closed off, not open-minded whatsoever, but they've changed. They're growing and learning that they can't stay stuck. And they're learning what the truth is. And the truth and understanding is that they have been carrying things for quite some time, that their perception was always one-sided. And now they're seeing that it doesn't have to be. They're expanding their knowledge base, that it doesn't have to be one-sided. It could be both, or it could be changed over for the better. So let's see, what is the likely outcome with you and your person? We've got the Nine of Swords, the Knight of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. You know, there's going to be a really tough conversation that the both of you are going to go through. And you're going to feel like it's really traumatic for you. You're going to feel really stressed out. There's a lot of anxiety because your person's going to really kind of dump a lot of this information that they're going through on you. And it's going to make you feel even more worried. But there is going to be, at the end of the day, some type of connection on the emotional side. There's going to be some type of truth and clarity come out that your person is going to feel compelled that they need to focus on healing. They need to focus on looking at things different and trying to shift the way they deal with things, those things that trigger them, the things that trigger you within the connection, that they need to change their perception. And that's the decision. That's what the likely outcome here is, that even though you're going to be worried that it may not work out, only time will tell. But this person is going to come to you and tell you the ideas that they have when it comes to the situation and how they can actually resolve it. Your channeled song is Pulling Me Back by Cheney. And let's get an affirmation. Today I feel healthy. Today my mind is clear, my body is healthy, and my soul is at peace. Okay, collective, that is what I have for you. I do want to thank you for allowing me to read for you. Keep in mind, like I said, energy can shift and change based on what you do, based on what the other party involved does. Everyone does have free will. If you do want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround time. Have a great day. Bye.